Welcome back to the Bubble Daddy Soap YouTube channel. My name is Trevor, and today I'm making our sweet pea soap. I'm using the heat transfer method again, and I'm actually doing something more ambitious today. I'm making a two-layered soap. The bottom layer is going to be a solid color, and then there's going to be a mica line, and then there's going to be an in the pot swirl for the top layer with a mica drizzle on top. So I've actually separated this into two separate batches. They'll both be done in this video. The bottom layer is going to be a solid green color. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and mix our lye until it is clear. So that's about as clear as it's going to get. So we're going to go ahead and take this and we're going to add it to our hard oils here. Just like that. And then we're going to stir this until it's completely dissolved. Hard oils are melted, so we're going to go ahead and put our stick blender in, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to pour our coconut oil and castor oil down the neck of the stick blender. Now I've mixed some jade green mica in here because this entire thing is going to be one color, so I'm not really concerned about the color. Sorry, my brain blanked out for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to get this to emulsification and I'll be back when it's there. Okay, so this is plenty emulsified. We're not going to need to do anything else to this, any more stick blending. So I'm going to go ahead and add our fragrance oil, and I'm going to stir that in by hand. This is Sweet Pea from Wholesale Supplies Plus. Let me stir. Okay, now that that's good and incorporated, we're going to go ahead and pour it into the mold. You can see that the green is starting to change colors, but as usual, that will set up the way it's supposed to. It'll turn back to green once the soap hardens. So we're just going to pour this whole thing in. Just like that. Now that I've scraped down the bowl, I'm going to go ahead and tamp this down. Oops. And I'm going to bounce the spatula down it to make sure it gets into the corners and that everything is even. Okay, tamp it down one more time. And then we're going to do the mica line. I have got some Maya Gold mica from Nurture Soap here, and I'm just going to all the way down. I want to make sure that it's good and covered. The mica line goes all the way through and is good and visible. Okay. So now that that's done, we're going to wait for this to harden up just a little bit. Once it's hardened up enough to support its weight, we'll do the second layer and I will be back then. Okay, so we're back. I've got my next batch all mixed up. I've got my titanium dioxide, my pink vibrance mica, and my purple vibrance mica, all my fragrance oils mixed in. Everything's ready to go. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to do a in the pot swirl. So I'm going to pour some of this here, pour some of it here, just a bit there. Then I'm going to pour some of this here. And then I'm going to go ahead and as usual with my in the pot swirls, I'm going to give it one sort of swirl in the pot, you know, because that's the name. And then we are ready to pour this. So we've got this, it's nice and set up, it's not super hard. It's only been about 45 minutes or so since I poured that, so it's not rock hard yet. But it should be set up enough to hold its own weight and hold the weight of the soap above it. But just in case, I'm going to take this and I'm going to pour it over our spatula. Down. And then sort of shimmy the spatula through it to even everything out. I want everything to be nice and even on top. Yes, we do. Okay. Now, take our micas that we have suspended in some grapeseed oil. We're going to do a mica drizzle. Just so that's our pink. take this and we're gonna do like we usually do. And we're gonna swirl it. Down. Spray it down with rubbing alcohol. And that's the sweet pea soap. So this is going to set up for 24 to 48 hours and then I will be back to cut it. Okay, so it's been, well, let's be real. It's been several days, 4 or 5 days. I made this on a Thursday, I took it out of the mold on Friday, and I am just now getting around to cutting it on Monday afternoon. So I'm super excited to see what the inside of this soap looks like though, even though I haven't been able to cut it yet. Let's go ahead and press down gently on the wire cutter and see what we get. Alright. Oh, look at that. I don't know how well you can see the mica line on camera. Let's see if I can get up really close. Yeah, there it is. See? That's really pretty. And it smells great. It smells really nice. Look at those pretty swirls. I'm so excited. Those are gorgeous. If you liked this video, be sure to like, leave a comment, subscribe. If you want notifications when I post new videos, go ahead and hit that bell icon down below. Once again, I've been Trevor with the Bubble Daddy Soap Company, and I will see you guys soon.